Hello students, I am Dr. Prakash. Welcome you all for the online class on cash flow statement. A cash flow statement is a statement showing inflows and outflows of cash and cash equivalents during a particular period. Here cash inflows means the receipts for a company and outflows means the payments made by a company during a particular year. The objective of cash flow statement is it is useful for short-term financial planning. It is useful in preparing cash budget. It is useful in studying the trend of cash receipts and payments, and it is helpful in making dividend decisions. It also helps the investors and others. Coming to the limitations of cash flow statement, it is not suitable for judging the liquidity of a firm, and there is a possibility of window dressing. It ignores the non-cash transactions and it ignores the accrual concept of accounting, and basically it is historical in nature. The procedure for preparing a cash flow statement. The Institute of Chartered Accountants of India has issued Accounting Standard 3 for the preparation of a cash flow statement. As per the Accounting Standard 3, some terms are mandatory for certain enterprises. These are: it is mandatory to prepare cash flow statement to those commercial, industrial and business enterprises whose turnover exceeds rupees 50 crores. The terms that are used in preparing cash flow statements are cash, it consists of cash in hand and demand deposits with a bank. Cash and cash equivalent, it is short-term investments which are matured within 3 months from acquisition, and it consists of cash in hand, cash at bank, short-term deposits and short-term investments. The cash flow statements are classified into 3 parts. That is, a cash flow statement should be presented in a manner that it reports inflows and outflows of cash by classifying them into 3 categories. These are cash flow from operating activities, cash flow from investing activities and cash flows from financing activities. Cash flows from operating activities. So these are the main revenue generating activities of an enterprise, and it includes cash flows from those transactions and events which enter into the ascertainment of net profit or net loss of a company. The second one is cash flows from investing activities. The investing activities include the purchase and sale of long-term assets such as land, buildings, plant and machinery, etc., which are not held for resale. Example: cash payments to acquire fixed assets, including tangible assets, cash receipts from sale of fixed assets, and cash payments to acquire shares, warrants, or debt instruments of other companies. The third one is cash flows from financing activities. Financial activities are those activities that result in change in capital and borrowings of a company. For example, cash receipts from issuing shares or similar instruments, and cash receipts from issuing debentures, loans, bonds, and other short-term or long-term borrowings. So these slides will show the different activities. Coming to the main aspect of format preparing for the cash flow statement.